Looking to upgrade your home entertainment with brighter visuals and better contrast than traditional LED TVs? Mini LED TVs are leading the way in 2026, offering thousands of local dimming zones, higher peak brightness, and improved color accuracy for a more immersive viewing experience. In this video, we're counting down the best 5 mini LED TVs that combine cutting-edge display technology, smart features, and powerful performance for next-level viewing. Links to all products are mentioned in the description below. Let's get started at number 5, LG QN8085A Mini LED TV. Let's talk about that dynamic QNED color. Because this hits 100% color volume, the reds, blues, and greens stay saturated even when the screen is at its brightest. But color is nothing without control. This uses precision dimming for the mini LED backlight. By dividing the screen into many individually controlled zones, it can keep the dark areas of your favorite thriller deep and moody while making the highlights pop with a wow effect. It's a dramatic visual jump over standard LED TVs. The brains behind the operation is the Alpha 8 AI processor Gen 2. This isn't just a basic chip. It uses AI to detect exactly what you're watching. If it's a football game, it prioritizes motion and stadium clarity. If it's a movie, it optimizes the sound and skin tones. It's a set-it-and-forget-it processor that constantly tweaks the picture to match your personal preferences without you ever touching the remote. When it's time to actually watch a movie, you've got HDR10 Pro for that elevated detail. But the real win for movie buffs is Filmmaker Mode. It automatically preserves the director's original colors, frame rates, and settings. No more soap opera effect, just the raw cinematic experience exactly how it was envisioned in the studio. It turns your living room into a legitimate home theater. Gamers, take note. This has a native 120 Hz refresh rate, but it can push up to a super fast 144 Hz VRR. The imagery is crisp, smooth, and incredibly responsive. The LG Game Optimizer lets you customize your lag and black levels in one spot. And if you don't own a console, it has GeForce Now and Xbox Cloud Gaming built right in. Just connect a controller and start streaming high-end games directly to the TV. Software-wise, WebOS is faster than ever. You get all your apps in one place and over 350 free LG channels. But here's the best part for your wallet, the WebOS Renew program. LG is promising up to 5 years of software updates, so your TV won't feel old 2 years from now. It keeps your interface fresh and your apps running smooth for the long haul. Pros: vibrant color performance, strong gaming suite, excellent viewing angle, and great for bright room. Cons: poor darkroom performance and audio weaknesses. Number 4, Samsung QN80F Mini LED TV. When you're looking for a new TV, you usually hear 2 words over and over, Mini LED. But not all Mini LEDs are created equal. You want that extra brightness for your Sunday football games, but you also want deep contrast for your Friday movie nights. This is the Samsung QN80F. It uses concentrated zones of precision-controlled mini LEDs to give you the best of both worlds. The muscle behind this screen is an advanced AI processor powered by 20 neural networks. Think of it as 20 different layers of intelligence constantly talking to each other to upscale your content to 4K. It doesn't just make the image bigger, it makes it sharper and smoother. It even takes your standard SDR content and intelligently transforms it into HDR-like quality. You're getting brighter highlights and more vibrant colors on everything you watch, from old sitcoms to the latest viral videos. The reason this TV looks so vivid is because of those concentrated zones of mini LEDs. By shrinking the LEDs, Samsung can pack more of them in, giving the TV incredible control over light. You get that extra brightness that makes HDR content pop, but you also get the increased contrast that makes a dark scene feel truly cinematic. Whether it's a bright outdoor stadium or a dimly lit thriller, the detail is just there. Samsung didn't just focus on the eyes, they focused on the ears. The QN80F features spatial audio designed to put you at the center of the action. It's multi-dimensional sound. When a helicopter flies overhead in a movie, you actually hear it moving above you. If you're watching a concert, it feels like you're in the hall, not just sitting in front of a box. It's an immersive theatrical experience that really rounds out the mini LED visuals. For the gamers, the QN80F is a beast. We're talking about VRR gaming at up to 4K 144 Hz. That high refresh rate means elite speeds with virtually zero lag or screen tearing. But it's not just for gaming. That same tech brings smooth motion to sports. When the action gets fast and the camera is panning across the field, the image stays crisp and clear. No blur, no ghosting, just pure performance. The Samsung Q180F is a powerhouse. It's got the AI brains to make old content look new, the mini LED precision to make movies look theatrical, and the 144 Hz speed to keep gamers happy. Pros: high SDR brightness, extensive gaming features, effective AI processing, an eco-friendly remote. Cons: limited HDR impact and no Dolby Vision. Number 3. Sony Bravia 5 Mini LED TV. This is the Sony Bravia 5. It's powered by thousands of mini LEDs and the legendary XR processor. It's designed to be the sweet spot for people who want a bright, cinematic screen that doesn't require a Hollywood budget. Let's see if it lives up to the Bravia name. The heavy lifting here is done by the XR Backlight Master Drive. It's precisely controlling thousands of tiny LEDs to give you that captivating brightness. But the real magic is the XR processor with AI. This isn't just a chip, it's an intelligence engine. It's analyzing the scene in real time to boost clarity and contrast. If you're watching older HD content, XR Clear Image uses AI to upscale and bring back details that usually get lost in translation. It's like a digital restoration for everything you stream. Sony has always been the king of color accuracy. With XR Charluminos Pro, you get access to billions of real-world colors. It's not about being the loudest color on the shelf. It's about being the most accurate. They've even included studio-calibrated modes specifically for Netflix, Prime Video, and Sony Pictures Core. When you turn these on, the TV adjusts itself to show you the movie exactly the way the director saw it in the editing suite. No more messing with settings for 20 minutes before the movie starts. One of the best hidden features of buying a Sony is the Sony Pictures Core app. You get movies included with the TV, and you get access to the largest collection of IMAX-enhanced films out there. Combined with support for Dolby Vision, Atmos, and DTS:X, it turns your living room into a legitimate home theater. The audio is immersive, the picture is massive, and it's all built in right out of the box. If you're a gamer, specifically a PlayStation fan, this is a perfect for PS5 display. It has exclusive features like auto HDR tone mapping, so your console and TV talk to each other to get the lighting perfect. The new game menu puts all your settings like crosshair overlays or black equalizer in one easy-to-reach place. And with XR Motion, action-packed games and live sports stay blur-free, even when things get chaotic on screen. Everything is powered by Google TV, which is fast and incredibly easy to use. You've got Apple AirPlay 2 and Google Cast support, so throwing a video from your phone to the big screen is seamless. Plus, Google Assistant lets you control the whole experience with just your voice. It's a very hands-off way to enjoy your tech. The Sony Bravia 5 is a massive win for anyone who wants that premium Sony feel without the premium flagship price. It's bright, it's smart, and it's built for the way we actually watch movies and play games today. Pros: superior image processing, improved contrast, refined audio, and polished smart features. Cons: limited HDR impact and narrow viewing angle. Number 2, TCL QM8K Mini LED TV. In the world of Mini LED, there's one monster everyone is trying to slay: the halo. You know that annoying glow around a subtitle or a bright moon in a dark sky? It usually ruins the immersion. But this is the TCL QM8K. It's a QD Mini LED powerhouse that introduces something called the Halo Control System. TCL claims they've finally mastered the light. The secret here is a massive technology suite. TCL is using a bidirection 23-bit backlight controller and a dynamic light algorithm. Basically, it's a high-speed conversation between the brain of the TV and the thousands of tiny LEDs. They've reduced the optical distance, which means the light doesn't have room to scatter. Whether it's a flickering candle or a high-contrast action scene, the light stays exactly where it's supposed to be. It's crisp, it's clean, and it's honestly some of the best light control I've ever seen on a non-OLED panel. Usually HVA panels have a sweet spot, but TCL used the Crystal Glow WHVA version here. It's an anti-reflective, edge-to-edge panel that looks stunning from almost any angle. And can we talk about the zero-border design? When you're watching at a normal distance, the bezel basically vanishes. It's just you and the content. Plus, the anti-reflective coating is a lifesaver if you have a lamp behind your couch or a window nearby. If you're a gamer, this is your cheat code. This isn't just 120 or 144 Hz. We're talking Game Accelerator 288. With variable refresh rates up to 288 Hz, The lag is non-existent. It features zero delay transient response, so the second you move the stick, the screen reacts. It's smooth, it's tear-free, and it's fast enough to keep up with the most expensive gaming monitors on the market, but on a massive scale. The brain is Google TV, which is fantastic for curating and all your streaming services into one place. But my favorite quality of life feature? The backlit premium remote. If you've ever fumbled for the volume in a dark room, you know why this matters. And with hands-free voice control, you don't even need the remote. Just tell the TV what you want to watch, and it handles the rest. It's intuitive, it's fast, and it feels truly modern. The TCL QM8K is a statement. It proves you don't have to choose between OLED blacks and mini LED brightness anymore. You can have both, plus some of the fastest gaming speeds in the industry. Pros: extreme peak brightness, enhanced viewing angles, robust gaming, suite and backlit remote. Cons: motion artifacts and reflective mirror-like screen. Number 1 and the winner is Sony Bravia 9 Mini LED TV. For years, if you wanted the absolute best from Sony, you went OLED. But for 2026, the throne has moved. This is the Sony Bravia 9. It is the brightest 4K TV Sony has ever produced. We're talking about thousands of mini LEDs controlled by a master drive that treats light like an art form. The secret sauce here is the XR Backlight Master Drive. It's not just about having the thousands of mini LEDs, it's about how the XR processor talks to them. It hits levels of authentic contrast that I've never seen on a non-OLED screen. You get these blindingly bright highlights right next to deep ink black shadows. And because it's Sony, the XR Clear image tech is upscaling every frame, bringing back lost detail in your older digital content and making it look like native 4K. Sony combined their XR Triluminos Pro with QLED technology to give us billions of real-world colors. It's not that neon fake look, it's accurate, subtle, and incredibly deep. And check this out. Usually mini LEDs struggle if you aren't sitting dead center. But with X wide angle and X anti-reflection, every seat is a premium seat. Glare is significantly reduced, and the color stays true even if you're stuck on the edge of the sectional. Sony is leaning hard into their studio-to-screen philosophy. With the Bravia 9, they are giving you 10 movie credits and a 24-month subscription to their streaming service. We're talking high bitrate 4K UHD that actually matches the quality of a physical disc. When you combine that with IMAX Enhanced, Dolby Vision, and DTS:X support, you're not just watching a movie, you're basically at the premiere. If you want to see exactly what the director saw, Sony has studio-calibrated modes for all the major apps. It's a set-it-and-forget-it way to get professional-grade accuracy. And for the gamers, this is the perfect for PlayStation 5 screen. It has exclusive features like auto HDR tone mapping that optimizes the HDR settings the second you plug in your console. The new game menu puts all your assist features and picture settings in one quick sidebar, so you never have to leave the action. Everything runs on Google Touchdown, which is fast, clean, and honestly the best smart platform for finding new content across all your apps. It supports AirPlay 2, Chromecast, and hands-free voice control. It's the center of your smart home, and it's intuitive enough that you won't need to hunt through menus to find what you want. Pros: blinding peak brightness, studio-grade accuracy, immersive built-in audio and near OLED black levels. Cons: limited HDMI 2.1 ports and narrow viewing angles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech reviews and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.